Now stay tuned for PTG TV's Pulse on America, where we bring you the latest in educational, consumer, sports, and business information that's right for your lifestyle.
In today's crowded marketplace, many organizations are moving beyond traditional marketing towards a more interactive, consumer-driven social marketing of their goods or services. In a recent industry survey, 92% of executives stated event marketing provides the greatest ROI. One industry embracing the idea of event marketing to propel its success is the automotive sector. An increasing number of car manufacturers are promoting their vehicles through direct consumer experiences. Behind the scenes of this growing trend is ESI, the premier automotive event production company in America. My guest today is ESI President Kevin Otis. Welcome, Kevin.
Hello, and thank you for having me.
Why has event marketing been so successful in the automotive industry?
In today's competitive automotive landscape, marketers are actually looking to gain incremental sales lift by small fractional percentages of market share. And what they need to do today is to create emotional, individual connections with customers. Individual connections are what is going to create the passion and the emotion and drive people into purchase.
How does ESI play into all of this?
ESI creates unique and memorable experiences for consumers, for retail sales professionals, and for the media and influencers in the marketplace by using a strategy which we call brand acceleration, which creates a practical and an emotional tie with the product and the brand and brings all of that information into the forefront of that constituent's mind.
How do you implement your strategy into the automotive industry?
Well, for consumers, what we like to do is we like to create a unique environment and transform a parking lot or a racetrack or top of a parking garage into a brand-centric and consumer-centric friendly environment where customers get the opportunity to experience the brand so that they can make that emotional connection with the product.
You also hold events for the dealers themselves.
In today's environment, the dealership experience is considered one of the most unfriendly and least liked experiences out there. What we want to do is transform that experience into an exhilarating one that evokes passion and gets people excited about purchasing their vehicle.
You mentioned ESI also helps promote to the media. What events do you hold for the press?
We create experiences for those media folks and for those enthusiasts so that they can go and write about a vehicle, they can go communicate their experience with the vehicle, and hopefully as a third-party trusted source, they can then convince other people or educate other people about those products.
Besides hosting the events, what other services does ESI provide?
Well, ESI is a full-service firm. We like to offer turnkey solutions for our customers, everything from an in-house travel department and graphics department to owning our own event equipment, full complement of trucks and trailers to move everything down the road, and probably the most important piece, professional people who know how to create a memorable and meaningful experience for customers.
Does ESI have the capacity to track the success of an event, such as who was there, what they thought, and how long they stayed?
Everybody wants measurement. Everybody wants to know that they spent their dollar wisely. What we can do that's different than traditional advertising, which is basically just going to tell you the reach and frequency, is we can hone down to an individual. We can find out if we've changed that person's opinion of a brand or of a product. We can find out if we've influenced purchase consideration or potentially even influenced somebody to buy. Through our proprietary technologies and measurement metrics, we can provide that information for our customer to let them know that they spent their money wisely.
That's all the time we have today. Kevin, thank you for joining me and introducing us to ESI.
Well, thank you for having me.
If you would like more information on ESI and to learn how they can help accelerate your brand through event marketing, call 1-248-233-8000 or visit them on the web at www.eventsolutions.net. That's all for this edition of Pulse on America. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wayne Stofsky.
Be sure to tune in at 24 or 54 minutes past the hour for more Pulse on America stories. Stay tuned. CNN Headline News is next.